Well, we'll continue on with this mission here. The Rowdy Raiders. Oh, I just killed these chickens for that guy. Roosters. I've just been around the town and got all the bits and bobs. I haven't got this tattoo thing. I'll maybe do them later. This seems to be glitched. And you go to it and you can't pick it up. That cairn is too hard for me at the minute. I think I need more practice or to see how that one's done. So, onward.
Nee, dat var bra mig för.
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunimer about this.
Okay. So, where is that up here? Odin's Rest. Jesus. Christ, I'm on the wrong side of the valley.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Trygve in the high seat.
Eivor, Trygve has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Trygvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own. It is not my place. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Snotinghamscire deserves a leader to admire.
I'll
A
get
man
plenty
that
silver.
people can trust.
Wooden. Thanks very much for your...
Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trygvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Trygvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor,
Sunniva,
pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
Tell no one of this. The last thing we need is a dozen more bodies for Hemminger's pyre. This will be a fine tale to tell after the All-Thing. Until then, we stay quiet.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
Yeah, I was hoping for a feather.
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return.
Go.
I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
I've been here before. Hopefully they're all still dead.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, it was earlier on.
Eivor, perfect. I could use your aid right now.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
I've been done. So have I.
Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Let's go look for footsteps, buddy. Where are you at, you bugger?
You son!
Why are you going, Money? This way. Why not?
Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
Where are you going?
A moment to catch my breath.
Ah, my sword's Thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course, I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arse-stink.
A chicken draugur! Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
I just told you. What is that about? Like, it's about you missed the catch on that one. I think Ubisoft. Oh, I got a new ration thing. Right, where am I? Okay, we're not too far away. Big dog.
Yeah!
We're going to get set upon.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations.
I'm scared. He's like a big pussy cat, that big thing.
Be patient.
Runs away at the slightest.
We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan, It is time.
I've got to speak to you now. Yeah.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Emina-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Snotinghamscire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Where are you going, like?
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
What's going on here?
No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
These are the people I help.
Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax eterna est una via ad emundationem
Goodbye. You didn't have a wolf. You meant to steal my wolf? How can I speak to you if you went out? I might sort that. Oh, let's go and speak to the soon then.
Venite audite verbum Domini in nostri Jesu Nazareno eras. Ut non videtur
Can I speak to you?
et aliud considerare.
Oh my god, the game's glitched. What's going on there? Return the son of a... Where's she at? Okay.
Skeet! Renne! Vikigar!
Where is son of a... Unless you're here. Cheeky bum. Oh, good lord. Let's just find the gate. I'm just watching them trying to climb. The gate's probably faster, I know.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in mead, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snotingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Willi Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Bilmingur til? Þykist mér ekki hefða sleifin, Oddvar æti hann í gæti.
Important around me. Oh, what are you going to say?
It's time I return to the settlement.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Come on now. One in Jorvik. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. There's possible there might be more here when I open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it looks like I've only got 8 more towers to do. Viewpoints, sorry. Synchronization points. So let's get back home. See what's going on. Actually, I'll recruit this guy first. We'll take some loot before we go. Thank you.
No greater honor than to serve aboard your sea.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword songs.
Ugar the Toothless. Right, here you go. I'm heading home. We're gonna get there. Okay, walk. Raven's Warp. Done his missions, I think.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
You need any new lines as well.
What do you have today?
I'm not going to buy this because I think this is in the world.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received...
No.
There will be contract.
Right,
I must be on my way now.
Why
Goodbye.
not?
So long. Farewell.
nothing else we can do. I think my field buff has run out.
Nice to see.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Snotinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
100, so that's 180. Was that 2 times 100 or 1? Let's have a look. No, just 1. Okay, so that's 2 90s. Let's have a look with the bird.
Sure.
Expansion. We'll have a look here, see what the story is. I can see no sign, so that's always a good sign that I have completed that one. I think I've got enough to give this guy. I think it was 11 he was on, 10 or 11.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me? Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
I must take my leave. So long.
Dai dulci fruemini.
I don't know why we're getting Roman. That's why it would be interesting if we gave us something decent. This one has a sign, that one's fully upgraded. Yeah. That. Build. Complete. Good. How can it be complete? You've still got a thing there. Decisions. That might add up. Oh, yeah, build you a house shortly. We'll just get this finished. Hopefully this is the last one. Now it's complete. No more sign. Okay, good. So I need 85 for your building. Let's see the bird. Anything else?
Sunan.
Gary's house. So, Gary's house. $285s. 170. So we've got 2 houses to build, and that's me. Where do I need to go? Up this way. Right, let's see.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Coin and coin. Shropshire or Jorvik? Well, let's take it in power level, I
So
suppose.
Ceolbert has travelled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Well, let's see what we can do.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
Try and speak to Clearbert. Looks like we might have a letter.
Ah, look at you, Dewey.
Really?
Ah, look at you, Dewey.
Thank you for your aid, dear Ivor. You helped me say goodbye to my father and helped me find a place in this world. It's not much, but you should find a small token of my appreciation with this letter. This axe belonged to my father. It will be better in your hands than mine. Oh, nice. Take Lily's gift. Hemmings Dane axe. Well, let's have a look at it. They run for great axes, but two-handed axe. Well, let's go and upgrade it and compare. Now, I wonder if he's got another quest, because he has... What happened to that?
Hello, Eivor.
Oh, excuse me.
You and Petra chasing a white...
You and Petra chasing the white elk through the woods.
I have something that may interest you.
You've done great work, Eivor. The lands are safer and the settlement...
I brought something for you.
You've done great work, Eivor. The lands are safer and the settlement has prospered thanks to you.
Okay,
I have to go. See you soon.
Hope to see you again soon.
I thought I pressed the wrong button there. What is this? Okay. Why put two so they're close together? Huh. Well, nice to think so highly of. I think so highly of my Petra. Any recruits? There's someone standing there.
Hello.
Take me on. I will show you feats of strength to rival foe.
Meat and meat.
Let's see how many warriors we have now. One more
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Film. So 47 of 100. Okay.
Done?
Almost halfway there.
I must take my leave. So long.
Goodbye. Up here. Special I need to be looking for. Maybe get that lonely one there. Looks like all we need to get. Jaw harp. Yeah, we can call them. Oh, there he goes. What's in here? That's in a populated area. Thought that would be here.
Your King Rodri's in there. begging on his chubby knees for peace.
Peace? Who wants peace?
I'm guessing I have to come back here some other time. Where's that key? Oh, key unlocked. Nice. Teeth. I guess I'm gonna have to come back here at some point.
Have a look, Sunan.
Where was this other one? There's another little house around here. Yep. There's what the keys for. Yep. Suppose there was no snakes there. Silver. Come on, dog, it's just a wee wall. Oh, cheeky. Okay, we'll get over to Clearbert and I'll see you in the next one. I'm trying to get that one because it's inside that locked church.